the screen for your enjoyment, but I don't.
We manage the panels,
I get
the
awkward
cosplay, programming. I've been running Idol Stage, so we hope you guys like it.
We're just going through the people who are still here. If you want to walk around the corner after this and be like, hey guys, what's up? So we've got our guests. We've got the Cowboy Bebop cast. We've got Steve Blum and well, I like Wendy Lee, but one of my favorites, and Bo Billingsley was so. I got a chance to do the AV for them yesterday.
And he did Baird's voice too for
Yeah,
like Advent Children
and this is
stuff.
what he did the whole time. He was fantastic, but he did this. Oh yeah, I remember that one time, and I'm like, out here, there's a little AV track over here, and I'm raising the volume up and up, and I'm like, oh, I want to hear more, but eat the mic. But it was so much fun to listen to that panel, and they were talking about how Ed, everyone's like, is Ed a girl or a boy? And most of them was like, in the script, she's a girl. Oh. And apparently when Melissa was voicing Ed, she is a dancer by trade, so she was in the booth doing like these crazy moves like Ed does in the anime, so that's why the sound is so accurate, because she was doing things and getting like contorted.
Oh, that's a cool little fact.
That was fun. And I mean, so I hope you guys have had a chance to meet the Cowboy Bebop cast. They were really, really nice. We've had other people too. We've got Ted Lewis and Kyle Hubert.
I picked him up from the airport.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Aaron, I mispronounced his last name. I don't know if it's Dismuke or Dismuke.
Urber? Oh, I thought you were.
I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't know that one.
And then Rico Fajardo.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
I actually got to do the Saja Boys the Saja Boys panel. I don't know how to speak it.
I did not see them once.
So while they were here, they were amazing. They were really awesome. Okay, Sungwon Cho was hilarious because he was the only Saja boy that got to see the animation while he was voicing it. The other two had to voice in the dark. So if you're not familiar with what voice actors do, they are in this studio, they are given directions, but they typically don't get to see anything other than maybe a character sketch and a script. So that is a lot to work with, and he got a little bit more than everybody else. Someone asked what their favorite flavor of ice cream was, and he said popcorn.
Okay.
If his character was eating ice cream, it would be buttered popcorn, of course.
Nice.
Because he's Abby, for those of you who don't know. We also have, I think Clifford Chapman, was that the one that canceled? One of them canceled. Maybe it was Ricky Fajardo that canceled. Andrew Choi was here, and of course Danny Chung, and they were fantastic to listen to in their panel. I hope some of you got to attend it. Yeah, exactly. Like, woo!
It was full, yeah.
I will say that 75% of the line were children, and their questions were so interesting. It was, one of them's like, look, is Guima Rumi's dad or not? It was like, I don't know if we can say that. So instead, we just turned it around. What do you guys think? Is Guima Rumi's dad? I love how all of our faces go. And then we have Ben Bishop, and of course there's Tom Kinney and Kevin Eastman. And earlier today, Kevin Eastman and Tom Kinney. Oh, so sorry. Oh yeah, let me also put this on Do Not Disturb, because one of the convention owners is like, "Yo, what's up? Where you at?" No, I'm busy talking about Tom Kinney, SpongeBob. So they actually earlier today had a few spots left in their panel, and they opened it up to people to fill the seats, so that if you didn't get a chance to buy a ticket, those few, I think it was maybe like 5 or 6 seats, they brought the people in so that individuals could enjoy it. And they made custom art together, and apparently Tom Kinney really likes Kevin Eastman and has been dying for a moment to just partner up. So this was like meeting one of his dreams.
That's awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed that.
It's funny that SpongeBob is a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Why does that sound? That makes sense, right?
Yeah, I think so. I buy it.
We also had a lot of scheduling and programming. We actually ended up tripling our panels this year. So yeah, I'm glad that you all enjoyed it. If you looked at the website and you saw the schedule, which is right here, it's on the main page, but if you scroll down, we've got it right here, and then we have all the days. All of those unique that's because somebody went and republished the page that day.
Thermo, let's keep going.
It was rude. No, but the Friday one. So we have all of the scheduling, and there was just 2 of us that put that together for you because we want to make sure you had somewhere to go.
Yeah.
But other than that, we had a lot going on. We finally got to have a hotel, so you guys didn't have to travel very far this year, which is great. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep moving it because my hands are shaking, so as I try to move away, it's like, I'm too cold. But no, we have the Delta Marriott Hotel, it's next door, and those
so
are
convenient. It's so convenient.
And the signature halls are actually what's being hosted by the hotel.
Right. So that was really good.
And for the signature halls, for those of you who don't know, that's where all of our voice actors are, and our panels, Vault 1 and Vault 2.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and go into... In order to get back to our memories, we have to go to our roots. And since there was a little bit of a problem on Friday with the power, we're going to show you guys our opening ceremonies video, which would be great if I actually turn the volume
So we didn't get to play it at opening ceremonies, but hope you guys enjoy it. And just pretend like it was like 3 days ago, okay? All right.
Let me go see if the computer audio is...
Can you pause it? Yeah.
Yeah. Me, 1 second. I am AV.
So how many of you guys have been to UwU Con? Is this your who is here for the first time UwU Con? Oh, thank you for coming to Closing Ceremonies. Who's been here for 2 years? 3 years? Who's been all 4 years? Oh, let's give a round of applause for everybody. Yay!
I'm so sorry, that's going to be really loud, and I apologize. I know, it's terrible. Okay. Now this should, that absolutely will wake you up.
I don't need this anymore.
Okay.
Start from the beginning.
It was not stopping. It just like, nah. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go back here.
All right, let's watch.
Why is it so dramatic?
I removed the audio from the last video and put this in.
Okay. So this is Legacy and Mesa. Way further out Mesa.
And they had a zip line at the actual venue, so we didn't have it, but it was there.
How many of you have been here since 2022?
You missed that. I already did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Was I that way?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I did, yeah.
Thank you guys. Now I know too, they still showed me.
Yeah? Okay, good. So this one was interesting because we had 2 rooms, 2 spaces, but they were separated, so...
In between was a basketball conference.
It was a little confusing for some of you, sorry. And those panel rooms had glass windows, glass walls, just FYI, so everyone could see everything.
The raves there were huge too, they were intense. This is how I get to live for a rave. I can't go, so I live for all of you. I live vicariously.
Who was at the rave last night? Yeah!
I saw it from the background. I'm like, everyone is partying hard over there.
Let's hear it for 2022.
Yay! Now we get to move to 2023.
I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Like, it'll be like 2 hours long, like in 10 years.
We're just gonna have to be like, here's one photo from 1 year. Bye.
Hopefully, right? That's the only thing we can hope for.
Who's happy that the food district is back? I know I am, yeah.
Yes, I had those bulgogi bao buns. Oh my god, they were dreamy. I loved
hot
them.
bamboo.
Yes, so good.
And the UwU boxes still survived. Guys,
And
it almost didn't make it. It had an accident a couple months ago, but it survived.
And it had an engagement. Oh my gosh.
It's been through a lot. That little box. This was our cosplay contest.
So the second year, we managed to get 2 rooms next to each other, and we had all of cosplay, most of cosplay in just one space, so we had a lot of room.
That's the rave.
Yep, that's a rave.
Has anyone been to any of the UwU raves? I saw you last night. Anybody else been to a past UwU rave? Anything? Yeah? Okay. You're like, I am staple.
They always look so much fun, but I'm also old and tired.
And that is Jackie. Jackie is one of our volunteer directors, and Jackie's amazing.
And I think has Happy Bow been with us for a while, right?
Happy Bow?
Yeah. Or not Happy Bow, the bow buns.
Hot bamboo? Is that hot bamboo?
Oh, it's a hot
I
bamboo.
thought it was hot bamboo. Am I getting confused?
I said Happy Bow. I hope they didn't hear that out there on the microphone. They probably did.
Like just bow buns. The bow
No,
buns.
I said it like on Saturday. I was like, I got these buns from Happy Bow. Oh.
I think they've been here from the beginning though. That specific spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But and then Twisted Munchies walked up with some queso birria tacos. And they're like, this is for you. And I'm like, oh, I know why you're doing that. So I'll announce ya.
I will say that was one really cool thing about that space in Mesa, the Legacy, was they had a huge rave space that was available to us, and it was really awesome. But time goes on.
2023, yay!
Yeah, and now we have to move into 2024, and then from there, I guess we have to talk about this weekend.
I mean, I do have previews in this because it was supposed to be the opening ceremony.
Oh, that's true.
So we can,
That's true. We
see
can
all the
show a
things
little bit.
You guys
yeah.
already saw, so.
Yeah, have you guys had a chance to look at the car show outside? They had some really cool stuff, yeah. We've got a car show, and in the building across the street, we've got tabletop gaming and card trading and all kinds of things.
So in 2024, we moved venues to Westworld Scottsdale. That you might have heard that place is very well known for horse shows and car shows. So yes, it was a very interesting venue for us.
And that's when we first met SpongeBob too, Tom Kenny.
You were missing out.
Tom Kenny was all over Westworld. He was so excited.
Best cosplays ever.
Yeah, One Piece was big. Yeah.
Super huge.
Have you guys gone to any of the cosplay meetups this weekend? Yeah? Okay.
You like those?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Why did you put me so angry in the corner? I am actually bald. I can't grow hair very well, and so she's like, here, let's put angry Thermo in the corner.
Your picture was there.
Yay! Tom Kenny brought his band last year too, and I'd love to see them again. That would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have Sapphire Nova and Ryan K was in the vendor hall teaching people things. Last year we had the honor of her being able to bring her 30-foot rig. It was massive. Yeah, she taught people how to use
She
it.
teaches, so that's what she loves to do.
Tom Kenny was at the rave?
Yeah.
What?
Did you see that?
I did not
You better
know.
watch that.
Did you put... You put me in there.
Yay! I did borrow some videos.
That's alright. I don't think Ashley would mind.
I credited her.
So many people.
That was me.
That
That was me at that.
Oh, and now preview for 2025.
Preview for 2025. Are you guys ready for
Which
the
you guys
preview?
you've had a chance to experience so far now.
Yeah, let's get ready for 2025.
Again, very, very nice person. When he was sitting here, though, he was another one of those ones like Bo where I had to just keep raising the volume because he's right here, but he just very quiet spoken.
Yeah.
And that's Bo Billingsley, Steve Bloom, Tom Kinney. Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop team.
Saja Boys. Did you guys go to the sing-along yesterday? I heard everybody singing from outside. I was like, whoa.
And Megaran did 2 nights here, performed 2 nights here at UwU Con, and he loves it. He told
Also,
me that
I've had
himself.
the malasadas. They're delicious.
Yeah, so let's hear it for 2025.
Now we get to show you some of what's happened in 2025. Oh, the slime, he also survived.
Yes, the
Because
slime is
had
back.
an accident too.
But
Look,
he's okay.
Arizona's windy sometimes and not so nice to things that are inflated. So let's go ahead and look at these were the My Hero Academia voice actors yesterday and all of their panel participants.
Wow, it's full.
It was very full, and every single one of them at some point ended up hugging the slime. So,
Aww.
and then here's the whole cast of there's Wendy of Cowboy Bebop. That room was packed. It was intense, and it was great conversation.
There's people still coming in.
Yep,
You can see they're like,
there's still
"Don't
people
wait,
coming
don't
in."
forget us.
And it was the same thing with the Saja Boys panel today, which unfortunately I don't have the photo. The moderator didn't text it to me yet. But we hope to share it on the website soon.
Yeah. Check the UwU Con Instagram and Facebook.
So let's go ahead and let's look at what we have here for, this was last night. Me being blurry, I apologize. I didn't know what I was doing because I couldn't actually see my screen. And then I surprised her too.
And that's our after show selfie.
So this is what you look like when you finished a showcase and you realize you get to go back to your hotel.
No, I had to go to the
Well,
rave.
That's why your face looks
I
different.
know,
You're,
right.
you're pouty.
Yes, I was pouty.
And that's what happens when you encounter a Lich King.
Yeah. I was scared of the
So
Lich King.
don't do that all the time. But let me get into here and show you guys a little bit of what we have for our here we go. We've got Age of Radio that has been recording all weekend long, and they are behind right now recording at the moment again.
Yeah, let's hear it for Age of Radio. Woo! If you guys want, you can check out the live broadcasts that are recorded on Age of Radio, Facebook, YouTube, and our Cost Talk Live as well.
I think this is the one where you're like getting the chopper. Like
Did Joey know that that band was coming and he wore that shirt?
No, this was today.
Oh, today? Okay.
That's how fast Thermo is. She got all this today.
Yes,
Dang.
so in the past hour, I've been collecting all of their screenshots from over the weekend. So
That's
if there's
usually
an
what-
occasional pause and play. I'm sorry. It's
That's
my
usually
fault.
what Thermo does, but we've been doing so much that we barely had time to capture anything.
Has anyone else had a chance to go through the cosplay village, walk down that hallway? I mean,
Yeah.
Most people, because it's kind of one of the, yeah.
So who are your favorite cosplays out there? What did you see that you liked? Yeah, Shaggy and Velma? Yeah. My favorites are all the K-pop Demon Hunters, all of them.
That is awesome.
All the K-pop.
And we're about to see the signature, the staple of AZ Wonderland, their ball pit. You can indeed enter that ball pit. You just cannot wear your shoes. And they do give you a little sanitizing wipe, and then you can get in the ball pit, and the ball pit is technically a coffin. It is in the shape of a coffin.
I was
don't know if you
impressed.
noticed that.
I was impressed that they fit it
So it's supposed to be a comfortable desk.
No shoes.
Some people have them coming in, laying down, and getting pictures.
in.
Something in finance.
And then this is the vendor hall right now. So we've got a lot of different vendors. We do have a separation. When you first enter, there's the vendor hall. You walk through the cosplay village, as you've seen, and then you've got Artist Alley, and you keep going. We've got the main stage here. There's a relaxation room around the corner for people as well. You can charge your phone, or if you need to just relax for a second. And then all of our balls
Did you say balls?
I I said that earlier. I said ballroom and then balls. Probably.
said balls.
I'm tired.
I
I'm thinking
said
about the
balls.
ball pit. I want to climb into it.
I want to go sleep in the ball pit.
But we have all of the panel rooms and the signature hall just across the way. Goth IHOP was great.
Nice job.
Come on, guys.
Is he gonna get it?
Yeah, it looks, yeah. I've seen so many people hanging out those claw machines just hoping.
Oh, Jeremy, you didn't get my UwU. You didn't get my UwU plush.
And yes, there is indeed a phallic booth. There's a phallic booth. And this is one of the artists that has been with UwU since the beginning as well.
Dominic Glover.
Dominic Glover, yes. And Dominic Glover is the one that's walking around in the background right there. What we're about to see is a performance. They are actually going to dance in the middle of the vendor hall. This happened earlier today.
That's what you were showing me.
Age of Radio convinced the artist and his friends to just start breakdancing in the middle of the vendor hall.
All right.
So these are the things that you will see in the middle of conventions, right? And especially at
Things
UwU Con.
people will do in front of a camera,
They
right?
even have a breakout mat. They have a breakout mat.
Oh, okay, so they were prepared. They were prepared. They were just waiting for someone to ask.
I was so surprised when they just pulled this mat out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What? Yes.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Yes,
I think he's done a badge every year.
Yeah, Dominic Glover
believe.
has done a badge every year.
Yeah.
That's Dominic Glover. He's like, it's me. And his friend is about to dance for us. I had to show you guys this because I was like, wow, right in the middle of the hall. Good, go for you.
I'm back up. I feel like I'm How good the stream drops.
It's
Oh,
okay.
no.
It comes back up. It comes back up. It's okay.
This is what live streaming is like. The world of live streaming.
It's always fun when you're in it where you guys are.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, Jeremy? Yeah.
And here we go. This is pretty good too.
Is he doing it with Crocs?
Yes, he is. He has Crocs on and he's breakdancing in Crocs.
Oh, nice.
I was just like, in those shoes, that is impressive.
I saw them in the video and I was like, oh, he's probably gonna kick them off, but no.
So that was our walkthrough for this, but we still have more. Last night we had our cosplay showcase.
Who was at the cosplay showcase? Yeah, awesome.
And we have a couple feedback, so I'm gonna make sure I change the lighting next year because it was difficult for some of the people this year.
yeah.
We'll adjust that. But we had Cloud Strife and Mandara and Barbie and Vi and Caitlin and Gino and Rumi, just so many people.
So we did something differently this year. If you weren't aware, we did not do contests. So there were no contests this year. We wanted to make it more of a show, a presentation. So we allowed cosplayers to participate as a craftsman, or they could just do a straight performance. They get a badge for next year. They get a lot of cool goodie stuff, and we just wanted to make sure that we showcase them. I have to say the staging, as being a cosplayer since 2001, it was so beautiful because everyone was encouraging each other as they were on stage, and they were asking and giving feedback, and it was just so supportive, and that's what I want to see in the cosplay community.
Agreed.
And they all said, this is so much better than a contest because I'm not stressed.
It
We
takes all
weren't
the
stressed.
pressure away. They got to still perform their art and show off their work without having to stick to all these insane timelines that usually are accompanying contests.
And we spent time with the cosplayers on stage, interviewing them, asking them about, their cosplay adventure.
And you are right. I do love Baldur's Gate 3. She said yesterday. I love it.
Yeah.
This transformation's cool. I had to pause for a second. She says something I can't put on the stream.
So for the craftsmen, they sent in work in progress photos and everything, and then Thermo developed a video that they get to keep, and we played during the show.
And this is one of the interviews we had with the Halo team.
And the 717 team, the Halo team, is in the Cosplay Village hallway.
And they do make about 70 to 80% of their costumes.
A little more tactical because, being cool, looking cool is 90% of being cool. So.
And so, did you model this, and how long did it take to print?
So I did not model this. I got some help from my friends at UwU Creations.
Also, I learned that apparently a crayon
and I
is a
believe some
snack
light
for a
stickers,
Marine.
I didn't know either.
And then one
They all
other
had
one
crayons
here are-
taped to their helmets.
Can you talk about that?
Oh, that one? Okay, so this one's really cool. Let's
Who do you have back
let's
there?
have SFX Studios talk about that.
Random roomie.
This performer, there was actually someone in the front with a black light. So when you were in the room, her tattoos changed colors, and it was so cool. You can catch it a little bit on the video, but it's kind of hard to see. And that's the benefit of making it to the showcase, though. It was pretty cool.
So this pair actually won Best in Performance last year at UwU Con 2024.
And they record all their own audio, too. Yeah. So we did have a craftsman category for people who would prefer just showing how they created things. And then we had performers that had up to, I think it was 3 or 4 minutes on stage to do their craft.
Everything is so beautiful, but we want to be able to bring a performance to the stage that we didn't get to see in the movie. And we really kind of thrive more in the zone of adding the ideas to the performance than very straight dancing sub vanities of professional singers.
Yeah, so tell me about this track, the sound. Tell me about how you guys mixed the sound or made the sound.
We mix it very, very late because we're supposed to be working on this ladder. But that's not me. But we sing all of our own soundtracks now. We did.
So this is a married couple, and so they were so excited to do this on stage, and they were amazing.
And that's what they specialize in is performance. So they said that they came to UwU Con just so they could perform because no one else would let them perform without competing, and they didn't want to compete. Which is awesome, because I mean, there needs to be more spaces for people to be able to do their craft
Absolutely.
without, expectation and pressure. Okay, cool. And their performance was, they were jumping and doing things, and I'm like, how are you doing those with those gloves on?
So how long have you guys been performing on stage?
Oh, geez. I haven't been performing very long. I think it's only been about 3 years on and off, and it's been a while to get my groove. However, my wife here. 7 years? Yeah. 7. Okay.
And for someone who wants to start, what would you advise?
Oh, you're gonna stop complaining that you're gonna be embarrassed. You need to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Okay? You need to. Because you grow from that. You can't go out here and just slay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go out there, get
You have to be
embarrassed,
embarrassed, yep.
Okay, I'm shaking. I've been doing this for 7 years. Okay, it doesn't go away, but it does get easier and you look better.
Yeah. Short and sweet.
And this was Cersei's first performance, I believe, first or second? Yeah. I haven't had a chance to go in and adjust the lighting yet. But her dress was so reflective, it was really cool.
Do you have clips of everybody?
Well, not everybody, some of the people. I just did a section, yeah. And this is Chris Short, who was performing on the Idol stage earlier today.
I think of him every time we talk about planning contests and stuff. And he loves to dance. Like, I see him dancing all the time. You guys have probably seen him dancing. But he doesn't compete. That's not like his thing. He just wants to dance. So I feel like we need to make these spaces for people like that. And they can just do exactly what they love, is the performing or the crafting.
No, that's exactly it.
And I give him water.
Give him water, and then I snuck out with his watch because he snuck it across stage to me, and I was like, I don't want to lose this. It's expensive. Take your watch.
I wonder what you were giving him.
I was like, take your watch back, Gino.
And I had to talk because he was still catching his breath. That's how intense he was dancing.
He jumped over his own leg at one point.
I know, he
put
jumped
it under
over his own
body
leg.
and did this jump roll over it.
And we were like right here, and I was like,
Yeah, all of us were like,
I can't do that.
And I want to thank Plot Hippo. He's our official photographer for the showcase.
Still.
Hey guys, who's going to join the showcase next year? I want to hear. Come on. You get a free pass to the next
You
year.
do. If you are accepted as a participant in our showcase, you get a free pass to the following year.
Alright, I want to go ahead and bring up all those amazing cosplayers back up on
And goodie
stage
bags.
here for
I give people.
photos.
And goodie
Two
bags.
people left without their goodie bags. I'm still trying to find them.
Thank you guys. Go ahead and take pictures. I have Plaid Hippo doing a official one, so just don't jump in front of him. He was worried. I said I'm gonna yell at them if they do.
I'm not really that mean.
Enjoy the rest of your UwU Con 2025.
I just like things in order. That's all.
That's fair. And then that was me trying to take a photo. I didn't even realize you guys caught that, and I didn't even get a good photo. It's
Yeah.
fine.
That's okay.
So we also have the acrobatic demonstration where Age of Radio gets on a lyra.
This one is a custom lyra to look like the Huntrix one from the movie K-pop Demon Hunters.
Got it. Oh, so it goes with your outfit.
Yes,
then.
yes. So it's the one that she performs on.
Got it. So did you make this yourself?
I had a welder design it.
Wow, specifically to be part of your whole theme for K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yep.
That is amazing. So is this so it's called a lyra?
Lyra, yeah.
Lyra.
Okay. So is this your only lyra that you have, or do you have other ones as well?
I have like 6.
6. And how do you? I guess this is pretty big.
And this is
It's
Ryan's
not the biggest
profession,
one, it's
so.
the biggest contraption that you're on.
Oh, the rig?
Yeah.
No, this one's only 10 feet. We actually usually are on like a 30-foot one.
Okay.
Yeah, they brought the 30-foot one to the last 2 UwU Cons.
Yeah. The whole crew. There was a lot of people too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what Dustin has to do.
All right,
Oh,
so
Dustin gets on
this
it.
First one.
Okay.
All right, if you're out here and you get a picture of Dustin, send it to me.
Dustin, he's back there. He's our producer. Good job, Dustin. Woo!
The greatest day of our lives.
And he looks so excited.
So elegant.
So happy.
I'm ready to get off this thing. Oh, wait till you see Jeremy learns how to lean in a lyra.
Oh,
If you've
Jeremy.
never done this though, Ryan does teach people how to use the lyra, and it is in the vendor hall.
I think it's I want to say Arizona Circus
Yes, company.
Yeah, Arizona Circus Company.
Yay!
Whoa, that is advanced work, man.
And this is the vendor and like all cosplay walkthrough Cosplay Village. I'm assuming you guys have had a chance to go through that. We've got Con Air Radio, AZ Morphin Grid, we have Twisted Wonderland, we've got the Mando Misfits who were newer this year. We've got, let's see here, the 717 Halo group. A cosplay hospital came out, and they have sewing machines and deodorant and anything you could possibly need. We've got the Arizona Cosplay group, which is working on getting their 501c3. which
Nice,
is
a charity
awesome.
group, yeah.
And then we had a cosplay gallery, and in our gallery we had a dedication to someone that was named Blackberry Fairy. And unfortunately, she left us last year. She passed away.
Very suddenly.
But she never got to show the last costume that she put together. So if you do get a chance to look at the gallery, it is the one that's dressed like a pumpkin, and she put it together before she passed.
And she said, I'm going to wear this Sunday, and she didn't make it to Sunday. So please make sure you go out there, show some appreciation. You can read about it as well.
Yeah.
There's a poster.
And her husband was kind to let us have that displayed this weekend, and he even had a chance to present about creating his own art, and he's known as Senator Morbus, the plague doctor.
Yeah, so make sure you check it out before we take it down.
And that's the 7 ones. I did not realize that all of them, by the way, all of them have crayons taped to their helmets.
Yeah.
Even the Spartan had like a crayon on his helmet at one point. I'm like, you guys are. I guess they need that snack. They really need that snack. And then this is Friday night with
Oh
the
yes,
dance
this was the kickoff for Courtyard Festival. Did anyone attend that one? The Friday night festival? Yeah, it was free for everybody, and we wanted to make it. I brought in performers.
Sorry.
You know,
Give me 1 second until I figure out. There we go.
This is Zone A dance group, so I definitely needed a K-pop group because that wouldn't have made any sense, right? So this is Zone A dance. You can find them on their socials.
The crowd on Friday was pretty big. So Friday night was a free festival night outside. Then if you had a full event badge or a VIP badge, you could come in and get signatures early from the VAs that were available. A few of them had late flights, but most of them were here. This is the Shinobi Rangers.
Shinobi Rangers,
Yes.
yeah. They put on performances, and they're a martial arts school.
It was hopping.
Yeah,
on Friday.
they were like, we made so many mistakes. I'm like, I don't know, it looked great.
It looked
great.
awesome. One of them lost part of his wig, and I think that's why he's
okay.
freaking out.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's why-
he had like a double wig on, and I saw it escape.
Half
I'm
of it just went,
like,
"Ooh."
I'm like, actually, it adds effect. It makes it look like they cut your hair off. You see the wig on the ground?
Oh, I see it. And he's like trying to get out.
And this is one of the K-pop dance groups.
Yeah, so actually, that academy also does K-pop classes. I think it's AZ K-pop
And this is
dance.
their students. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
And you can go drop in classes, and you can go for one class, or you can go for as many classes as you want. They'll just teach you different things each time. You don't need to sign up for like weeks worth of classes.
And this is Mega Round, but let me get the better one from the.
So we had tons of like technical issues on Friday night, and Megaran was supposed to have his screen. But he did an amazing show, and then he also came back on Saturday night to do the rave, and the screen was up, and it was the whole experience was there, and it was great.
1, 2, 3, set. 1, 2, let me hear you. 1, 2, 3, set. 1 more time.
Sorry, this is my guerrilla style videography.
Product of an experiment gone wrong. Burger finished down, got me long going. What's his name? Black material, meaning your spell cast and cast master, meaning people know what's his name.
And Megaran is one of those artists that uses a lot of visuals with his performance, so it's kind of cool how he plays with the screen, but then it like goes back and forth and likes to get into the audience so that you guys can actually interact with
Very
him.
interactive with the audience. So if you get a chance to see Megaran, like you need to. It's not a stage show. It's a crowd show. That's the 717 Halo team. They were feeling it. Oh, and AZ Hive, they mixed.
That's Jagger.
They were in their own space, just rocking out. Like, look at all those graphics. They're so awesome. They're so cool. I love it.
He can go fast too.
He is amazing. So he even used to be a teacher.
Yeah.
He started, his profession is a teacher, and he was doing this as a hobby. I think he said the first song, like nerdcore rap song he made was about Final Fantasy, I think. And then that one just like exploded on the internet.
And that kind of, I mean, I think I've got a couple other clips, but what's this one by Age of Radio? I wonder what that is. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kept finding clips of you doing this. I'm like, oh, cool. And this was the Friday night stage, so I just showed a few. Yeah.
Oh.
So no, that's okay. But I mean, that kind of wraps up a lot of the stuff that
Yeah.
we collected. So
I mean, did you guys have a good time this weekend? Yeah? And are you coming back next year, right? I was like, next week. Next weekend? Yeah, you guys gonna come back here next weekend? All right, let's meet by the fountain.
So for next year, what is it that you guys want to see? We like to hear feedback. We are always interested in ideas. Is there things that you liked, things that you want to see come back, things that you wish were here? Yeah.
Yeah, so you can always email us, info
Oh,
at...
no, she had an idea.
Oh, I'm so
Or
sorry.
they had an idea.
Yes, please.
This person.
Yes, please.
I know it's kind of more of attendees doing them, but I like panels. I know you said there were more this year, but it still didn't feel like a ton of options, so I always like seeing more panels.
Yeah, no, and that's something we actually want to increase. So we managed to get the last 2 back panel rooms. We had this room as well. The celebrities changed this a little bit, and so we can
We
work on that.
actually
Yeah.
didn't have all 3 when we started planning, and there was some cancellation or something, and we
Yeah.
ended up with more panel
More
rooms.
but
so.
we want to try and get 4 next year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe just keep adding on 2 every year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would love to see more artists, like DJs for like the raves and stuff.
Okay.
So
Yeah, and
If you ever have like recommendations, you can send them to info@costtalklive.com.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to collect. So last night, I didn't get to see it because we were here at the showcase. But Megaran had a friend with a band called Get to the Chopper. Did anyone see them? Yeah, they were apparently amazing, and I was like so bummed I didn't get to see them. And they were like, we want to do more things like this, and I'm like, I need more of you guys.
Yeah,
So-
we speak with the stakeholders for UwU all the time, and they're always looking for ideas.
Yeah, so
that's-
definitely just send them our way. Like we just like to hear all your suggestions. Anyone else have anything they'd like to share?
Did you guys have something that you really liked this year that just stood out for you?
Yeah.
Someone
Yes,
just
over
nodded.
here on
You're
the
like, You're
right.
like, yeah, but it's my secret, and I'm not going to tell you.
Over here.
That's why you're covered completely. Makes sense. Man,
There.
why can't I read minds?
Over
Okay,
here.
sorry.
I really like the food trucks. They're really good.
Ooh, yes.
The food trucks, we were so happy that they came back.
So
It
that
was
is
amazing.
actually like a very curated part of UwU Con. It's not just con food, it is an experience.
And it's curated by our food director, who's amazing, and he also runs Drunken Tiger.
Go to
Mesa,
Drunken
so
Tiger.
go
You
to
might
Drunken
see us there
Tiger.
sometimes.
Yeah.
We were gonna go after today, but I think I'm tired. I think I'm too
Yeah.
tired. But yes, so if you have like suggestions of who you want to see, in the food truck space, you would email like UwU Con directly. So they definitely would love to see more variety as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll give you guys some time back because then maybe you got another like 40 minutes to go shopping or
But
check
first, you have to
around.
come get our badge ribbon.
Oh
Yay,
yeah, we
one
have
more
a badge ribbon for you
So
for
come
coming
on up here, guys.
So thank you
Thank
for
you so
attending
much.
UwU Con 2025, and we hope you enjoyed the last hour or so. Yeah.
Thank you. Take them because they say UwU Con 2025.
I'm doing more. I'm doing
All right, everybody, welcome back to Age of Radio, Mercury, and our Cause Talk and Geek Collective mashup live from UwU Con 2025. And unfortunately, all things come to an end. You just watched the closing ceremonies where you got to see Dustin again on a trapeze.
Yeah.
You got to see, well, not a trapeze,
I
on
didn't
a
get to
ring,
see
a
that, but-
lira. A lira. That was the first time you seen it.
Yeah, I
Did you
didn't
see
get to
it?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I wish I was there
I
in
really
person.
enjoyed being on the Lyra. I really enjoyed embarrassing Dustin. I really enjoyed that Jinx called Dustin out during the closing ceremonies,
There
and
you go.
everybody stared at Dustin. It was the shenanigans are amazing here. Amazing. Dustin's not paying attention
He's
to
not
throw up.
paying attention.
Amazing.
No.
It's okay.
No.
But we are at an end. So, Joey, the closing question for you. I guess best question I can think of is, what was your favorite thing? What did you enjoy the most now that we're coming to an end?
I think every time you ask me this, I come up with something new. So I think
Well, it's
I
because the
like.
day goes on and we see new stuff.
You know what? I had a Korean corn dog for the first time. That was delicious.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
It was delicious.
I wish we could remember the name of the Korean corn dog place. I would shout
I
it
don't
out.
know,
I'd tell you to go there. It would be fantastic.
I forgot
not
the
amazing.
name too, but it reminded me of like mukbang.
It was amazing.
It was delicious. But yeah, man, it was that. I think that corn dog was probably the best thing.
No,
my favorite
okay.
thing of the.
So for me so far, the best thing I really
I might be
watched-
hungry.
You might be hungry. I really enjoyed the cosplay showcase last night. I really enjoyed Mega Ran performance. More importantly, I loved that Mega Ran was willing to sit down with me. I had a great conversation with him.
It was a great interview.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I also had a great time talking about foam talk. Foam is one of my most exciting things. In fact, to be honest with everybody out there, I'm probably going to go research more foam and then figure out how to do even more foam segments.
We need to get you to come to UwU Con next year in a full foam suit.
Okay, maybe
like we
I'll-
need to get you to do some kind of cosplay.
Okay, I'll do a foam cosplay. I'll have Danielle. I'll commission Danielle to do it with foam.
No,
And I'll-
you got to do it with her.
well,
we got to
okay,
record you
have-
making it.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then do it as a whole segment. That makes sense. Okay, but that was one of my favorite things, and I love the vendor walkthrough. Vendor walkthrough is one of my favorite things because we can highlight all the amazing
that's fun.
creators, all the vendors that are out here doing what they're passionate about, creating the things that they're passionate about, and selling the things that they're passionate about, and then obviously all the cosplay. Well, with that, Joey, do you have any final last words, and we'll end this UwU Con 2025 live stream?
Every con that we go to, I always make sure that you guys drink water and rest. That's it.
100%. Dustin looks like he's about to fall asleep right now. Actually, no, he's
Yeah.
good. We're a little bit past his bedtime. Actually, we're not really past his bedtime yet. 100% water, rest. I love that all of you have tuned into this throughout all of the YouTube channels, Facebook channels. I appreciate all of you. We will be live at more conventions moving forward into the rest of the year. I think that we also have Glendale Library Con. I think there's Peoria Con. We might go to Yuma Con. There's so much more happening, so make sure wherever you're watching this, do me a few things. One, comment your favorite fandom. One, make sure that you like it. Make sure that you subscribe to it. Make sure that you turn on your notifications so that you know when we are live.
He said, smash that bell. He said.
Smash that bell. And with that, again, my name is Jeremy. This is Joey. Joey, where can people find you?
At Joey Galvez 1984.
Fantastic. You can find me at Age of Jeremy. Make sure that you check out all the amazing stuff at ageofradio.com. Check out Jinx at The Jinx Cosplay. Check out Thermo at ThermoAZ on her Instagram. And make sure that you watch Cos Talk Live, watch Mercury on the Age of Radioverse, and watch Explain Yourself from the Geek Collective. And with that, as I always say, be thankful, grateful, and kind, and we'll talk with you guys soon. Bye.